Good morning and welcome to a wonderful Wednesday. We are here for our weekly Read Aloud, and today I am super excited to be sharing the stage with Miss Vivian King and her brand new children's book, Grace Welcomes the Lady Next Door. This is book one in the Growing Up Polite series, and we sure do need more politeness in the world. So congratulations to Miss Vivian King on your very brand new children's book. And I'm excited because I'm going to start the reading and Miss Vivian King is going to finish the reading. So hope you enjoy. Let's go ahead and get into Grace Welcomes the Lady Next Door. I watched the moving van pull into the driveway of the house next door. It had been empty since we moved to Michigan this past winter. I miss Georgia, but we had to move for Papa's sake. He was so sad when Mama died. I was sad too. And so were my little sister and brother, Hope and JoJo. But Mama had told me that she would always be in my heart and that I could talk to God about her through my prayers. I told Hope and JoJo this, so we would talk to God about Mama each night before we went to bed. Mama couldn't talk to us, but we knew that God was listening. He's always a good listener. Our new home in Michigan was cold when we got here, and there was lots of snow. The snow was fun, but I still missed Georgia. In Georgia, the summers were nice and hot, and there was always a chance to get peaches. Even when we moved away in February, it wasn't too cold. Also, back in Georgia, we knew all our neighbors. We had plenty of friends to play with, and every time someone new moved in, we would welcome them with a pie or something to eat. We did not get the same welcome in Michigan. I continued to watch from the front porch and saw a gold sporty car pull up in front of the house next door.
A pretty woman got out and began talking to the men who were in the truck. Well, so much for new friends to play with, I thought. We had a minivan. No kids could fit into the small car this lady was driving. The lady opened the garage and the men started taking furniture and boxes into the house. I got a little closer at first, but then went inside and started watching them from our dining room window. The smell of spaghetti sauce reminded me that it was almost time for dinner. That gave me an idea. I thought about what Mama would do and asked Papa if we could make a plate for the lady next door. When it was ready, I asked Papa if Hope, JoJo, and I could take it over. He agreed only because he could watch us from our side door. We rang the doorbell, and the pretty lady answered. She was even prettier up close. My name is Grace, and this is my little sister Hope and my little brother JoJo. Hi, I said. Our last name is Polite. We brought you some spaghetti. It's just a polite thing to do. The lady looked surprised at first, but then her face lit up with a huge smile. Why, thank you, Grace, Hope, and JoJo Polite, the lady said. You have certainly lived up to your name. sounded like some of the people from home. I liked her already. My name is Miss Michelle. I just moved here from Georgia. My eyes got wide. No wonder I liked her. Where are your parents? She asked. I turned and pointed at Papa. She stepped out and started waving. Papa waved back. Mama died last year. We moved here after that. From Georgia, I nearly yelled. I was so excited. It's such a small world. Of course your parents taught you some good manners, Miss Michelle said. I'll gladly take the spaghetti. My stomach just started growling anyway. She reached down to grab the container. Thank you, she said. Please give Mr. Polite my best. That night, we said our prayers and thanked God for sending us Miss Michelle. A warm feeling seemed to wash over me. I know Mama would be pleased. We had done the right thing. By being a good neighbor, we had found a good neighbor. This place was starting to feel a little more like home. The end.
I do hope you enjoyed our read aloud for today. Just us and books.